In this real review of Toluna influencers, let's take a look and see what exactly this is about and if it's worth your time or if you are just wasting your time by stepping over dollars to pick up pennies to participate in the Toluna community and share your insights with some of the world's largest brands, as they mention here, to inspire, share, and gain rewards with sharing your feedback. So what exactly is the Toluna community? It's an online social voting platform of over 21 million users in 50 countries and 28 languages. Every service that is offered here on Toluna is free of charge, and for participation in most Toluna activities, you will be awarded points. What are Toluna points? Points are a form of virtual currency awarded to members once you sign up for various activities, such as participating in surveys, inviting friends to join, completing profile surveys, playing games, and of course, engaging in community content. You get 500 Toluna points when you sign up to welcome you to the site. Then the next question is, how many points will you earn for participation? For each completed survey, you can generally earn between 15 and 50,000 points, depending on its length. And there are also some special surveys, and also there are some special types of surveys that could offer higher points. Here's a question I'm interested in. How long does it take to complete a survey? Because the idea here in this review is to understand if this is a waste of time or not based upon how much you're actually going to earn from the participation and the points that you get for completing each survey. It says here survey length is strictly dependent on the study. The next question here, sometimes it seems as though I've answered a lot of questions only to find out I don't qualify for the whole survey. This means you don't get any points. But this is because some surveys are looking for a specific group of people who meet a narrow set of demographic criteria. That means you're the right age, from the right location, etc. And sometimes this determining whether or not you qualify for a survey takes a few questions, and sometimes it takes more questions. So again, it goes back to the idea, how much time are you spending to see if you qualify for a survey? Now let's dive into the rewards and to make sure that all of our hard work is paying off. You can see here rewards come in gift cards and other stuff, and you can see here that you can get those in PayPal, Amazon, and other gift cards and stuff in the range of 1,000 to 150,000 points. Here you can see some of the things that you can actually get. If you scroll down, you can see some of the gift cards that are available, or some of the things that you can also do. Plant a tree in Thailand, Uganda, or Peru. Of course, those things take 10,000 points. Of course, the best way to understand the point system and how long it takes to earn these points is to create an account, and I'm going to do that and test this out myself, but I wanted to share some results. For example, here is some results of a YouTube channel that has participated in Toluna. You can see here that their current balance is 16,040 points, and you can see some points here for survey incentives, quick votes. Quick votes in this example offer up 15 points, whereas they actually completed a survey and they got 2,000 points. Here's another video where it shows the points and how it actually converts into money. Here you can see 25,000 points is worth 10 US dollars. Back to the question, sometimes it seems as though I've answered a lot of questions only to find out I don't qualify for this whole survey. The question is, why do I not qualify? Here's a great article from paidfromsurveys.com, the same site as the YouTube channel, which earned 10 US dollars for 25,000 points. And they point out the reasons that you may not qualify. Reason one, you do not pass the screening. At the beginning of most surveys, there will be a few questions. This is to make sure you fit in the target group for the survey. So these questions could be about age, habits, gender, where you live, education, other things that make sure that you actually pass the initial screening. Reason number two, and probably the biggest one, is the site does not have surveys in your country. Not to mention, some survey sites just are not for you. Again, depending on the criteria that they set forth, and maybe they say this or they don't before you take the survey. This is something you should definitely take into account before you sign up for any particular survey site. Reason number four, you're using a VPN or ad blocker. This means you're trying to hide your location. And if you do that, then when you actually get into the survey and start answering the questions, you're not going to meet the criteria. Reason number five is the site could just be a scam, or they just do a poor job of pre-qualifying people before they actually start to take the survey. So let's go back to Toluna influencers and actually sign up. Here's the process. Come on in. What's your first name? Enter your first name, hit enter. What's your last name? Enter your last name, hit enter. What is your date of birth? Press enter. What is your gender? What's your email address? Which country do you live in? What's your zip code? And then create a password. What's your mobile phone number? This is optional. You don't need to enter it. They say they will never call you, but this also gets you to opt in to the chance to get some exclusive survey opportunities from time to time. Click the checkbox. I agree to receive invitations to surveys by SMS because I do want to try to maximize the amount of money and the time that I spend on Toluna to maybe qualify for some of these exclusive surveys so I can show you the best opportunities when trying to use Toluna influencers to actually make money online. After I hit submit, I received this error. We are sorry, an error has occurred with your request. Not you, it's us. Click here to return to our home page. Let's try to submit that again. Maybe this will take. The email is already registered on Toluna. Please contact our support team if you'd like to reactivate your account. I went and checked my email inbox, see an email from Toluna, but it says contact our support team. Contacting Toluna and support. I've forgotten my password. What can I do? At the top of the homepage is log in. So we'll go ahead and try to sign in again. Verify the captures, logging in. Please enter correct Toluna credentials. What is my password? Let's go ahead and try to recover our password. If the email address exists in our records, you will receive an email shortly. So I haven't received an email yet, and I just want to remind you from some of the other videos and the research that I've done, 25,000 points equals 10 US dollars. And you can see here on this other YouTube channel, one survey, 2,000 points. That's not even $1. At that point, you would need 500 more to get to $1. But if you ever are able to log in, you can see here the things that you can afford, or you can show all the things, and you can see here, you can plant trees for 10,000 points. You can get $10 of Panera bread for 30,000 points. You can get a $10 gift card for 30,000 points. And you can see here that PayPal, you can get $30 increments, but you need 95,000 points. So at this point in my attempt to sign up to test out Toluna influencers, I haven't had any success. I haven't received an email yet, and I don't know what the error was, and that's the only way I see how to contact support. So at this point, I'm definitely wasting my time here, but if this video was helpful, go ahead and give me a thumbs up, help me out with the algorithm. Also, there is a link in the description and the pinned first comment for some training on my #1 recommendation to not waste your time and create a real online business, and that's with affiliate marketing. Go ahead, click that link, get that training for free. Also, there's a link there where if you'd like, and this information was helpful, go ahead and buy me a coffee. I appreciate you taking the time to check that out, and we'll see you in the next video.